What's up, guys? It's been a really long time. How's everybody doing? As you can see, I'm alive. Okay, guys, so I don't even know what to say. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for leaving your comments. Everybody's, for the most part, pretty supportive. I think I got like one stupid comment of all my videos. Thanks everybody for like leaving a supporting comment, and everybody who said thank you, you're welcome. I don't think I did anything special. Like I said in other videos. Actually, I haven't watched my videos. I don't remember what I said. It's been so long. I thought I hit every point that I could. But a lot of people have said thank you. I get a lot of personal messages. I get a lot of emails. I get a lot of comments. People message me on Facebook, which I don't remember giving my Facebook, but you know, it's all good in the hood. A lot of people want to talk to me about their personal stories and stuff, and I'm here to listen, but honestly, I work like 45 to 50 hours a week, plus updating my YouTube. I have another YouTube that I teach English. I don't know, for people who don't know, I live in Japan and I teach English here, so I do YouTube videos for that, and I like programming video games and stuff like that, so I'm pretty busy. That's why when people message me, I don't respond right away, just because I'll get like 3-4 messages daily, plus just a whole bunch of other stuff. So I apologize I don't get back to people as soon as possible. I just take one day, I take like an hour out my day and I message everybody back, and then next week I do the same. I get quite a few messages of people saying to give you an update. The reason why I don't post anymore, honestly, is A, I just work on the English videos most of the time. B, I didn't expect my channel to be about this. Like before, and I still am, I was really big on fitness. So I was posting fitness, and then I was like, I'm never gonna get competing level. And then I changed it to like electronics and stuff, and then I posted about this, and then this took off. But I don't really have nothing new to say, honestly, so I don't know what to do with the channel, and I don't want to disappoint anybody, but I keep getting a lot of messages. When I first posted the video, honestly speaking, the initial video, I just wanted to express the way I felt and wanted to get a support group. I never in my life expected it to get, what is it, like 20,000 views, maybe more, 25, I don't know. I don't check it as much. I don't check it at all, actually. And like 1,000 something people subscribe, which is crazy to me. And I'm thankful, but I don't really upload videos like that, so I don't know. If you guys have any suggestion, I guess I'll upload videos. I still want to do the sports stuff, but I don't know. Current update, I'm still chubby. I went down to like 79 kilograms. Sorry guys, I don't remember pounds anymore. It's been such a long time since I used them, but I went down to 79 kilograms. I think that's like 178. Eating is really difficult for me. I don't want to restrict my eating. Truth be told, I live with my girlfriend, and my girlfriend cooks all the time, and she cooks for her style, even though I tell her not to, and then I eat it anyway, and we go out. When I didn't live with my girlfriend, I kind of had more control of my dieting and my sleeping schedule, so I can easily lose weight however I wanted. But now that we live together, I'm pretty much on her schedule since I own my own business, so it makes it a little bit difficult. But I'm super fit. I'm super strong. I don't lift heavy anymore because just a history about myself. When I was in high school, I dislocated my shoulder playing baseball, and then it came out a few times just being stupid, playing baseball again, and Sleeping, it came out once. Snowboarding came out one time. I don't snowboard anymore because of it. At the gym, lifting weights and stuff. So I don't lift heavy because I lift in my school and I'm not trying to dislocate my shoulder. So I do 4 sets of everything and 16 higher reps of everything. So I don't go that high, and I'm physically fit, and that's okay. Muscle wise, I'm pretty strong. I haven't jogged in a long time, and then this week I've jogged non-stop. I'm jogging 3 to 4 miles each time. I don't go consecutive, but I'm up down to like 12 minutes, which is slow, but I think the fastest ever was 10 minutes, but I don't really care. I just want to burn the calories. I jog and then I stretch. So I stretch a little bit before I jog, and I stretch a little bit after. I stretch a little bit in the morning and then a little bit at night. So I stretch throughout the day. I used to stretch more when I lived by myself because I had more space, but now my school is a little bit more stuff, so it's a little bit tighter to stretch. And since I live with my girlfriend, there's less room to stretch, and then I just forget. But especially when I started jogging, and at least 2 or 3 times a week, my girlfriend helps me massage. So what I recommend for everybody is try to get a massage once or twice. I know that in the States, in certain places, it's a little more expensive, but it's totally worth it. If you pay once and while they're massaging, you find your trigger points, then later you can massage yourself. It's weird, like I can massage myself and I don't find the trigger point, but when someone else massages me, they find it. So I would highly recommend for you to do the same. I go at least once a week to get a massage at my pelvic muscle. The last 2 weeks, this month I haven't because I have a new schedule and the free time that I had is taken up by a student. So tomorrow is going to be the first time this month I get a massage. But my girlfriend massages me in my inner thighs and my hamstrings the most. So my hamstrings are extremely tight. I never noticed. And I try to stretch them and still it's just extremely tight. My buttocks muscles too. So what she does is she uses her elbows to dig deep in certain spots, and it's not even that long because we do it really late at night because she gets home late and she's tired. I don't want to tire her out because she does it almost every day. She just presses against it and moves it around for a little bit. It's like, no lie, maybe 2 to 3 minutes every night. It's not a long time. So anyone who lives with their girlfriend, my girlfriend and I, what we do is I do a little bit on her and then she does a little bit on me. So we massage each other, so it really helps out. I don't feel like I'm taking advantage of her. Update, guys, I'm really okay. Truth be told, the way that I feel is like this. So I know why certain things feel certain ways. So I'll get like a pelvic pain and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta take a shit. And lo and behold, 5 minutes later, I use the toilet, I gotta take a shit. In the summertime, it was really hard to sleep because it was so hot in Japan. But I also noticed I can't, so like now it's like 9:30. It's really difficult, especially since I've been jogging. I try not to eat after like 8 o'clock. And I try to use the toilet before I go to bed. Because if I don't, I have to wake up like at 5 o'clock in the morning to take a shit. And it's so painful in my pelvic area that I have to wake up. And it's like the worst feeling because I can't go back to sleep. So I try to eat early so I can use the toilet early, and then so I can sleep with no problems. What happens to me is I do feel the pee feeling when I have to take a pee and I'm holding it. When I urinate and I'm in a rush and I kind of don't let it all out, then it happens. If I have to take a shit, I have like a pee feeling, and when I sit for too long. Most of my students know that I have this condition, so I'm constantly using the bathroom. They have no problem with it. And in the middle of class, I'll just stretch a little bit, my thigh area. I'll do a hamstring stretch and a couple other things. And everybody's really cool with it. No one thinks it's a big deal. And if I have a new student, I just explain that I have really tight pelvic muscles and I need to stretch it. Something that I wanted to make sure that was in this video was, guys, if you're taking medicine and you're having like, some people message me like, do I have any problems with erections and stuff? I never have any problems with erections until I'm taking medication. If you're taking any medication that relieves pain or that reduces inflammation, you have to realize that affects your blood and your heart. So before, I thought they were symptoms of the CPPS, the chronic pelvic pain, but it wasn't. It was actually my reaction to medicine, and I was having tons of fucking reactions, and I never knew. If I wasn't taking anything, my reactions will be totally different. So please be careful what you take medicine. Look at the reactions, look at what it does to your body, and you'll realize that it's not really the chronic pelvis pain, it's your reaction to the medicine or the side effects of the medicine. I'm currently on antibiotics because I have molars coming out and I have inflammating gums, and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, and they gave me 2 medicines, and they gave me a painkiller and antibiotics, and for some stupid, odd, strange reason, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna take the medicine for the inflammation, the something Flolex or whatever, and I took the wrong one. So this whole time I was taking the anti-inflammatory medicine, and I was just like, my heart was beating weird, my erections were weird, I felt like I was sick again. And then when I realized I wasn't taking antibiotics, I was taking the other side, I was like, no wonder. Once I got off of it, it was fine. So guys, if you have any erectile dysfunction problems, make sure to check that medicine, because it's really will fuck you up. What else did I want to say? I haven't been stretching as much as I want to, and I regret it really. I have to get back on the ball on that, because I don't want it to affect me. But thank God my girlfriend massaged me, so it kind of helps out a lot. I get a lot of messages, guys, of the same questions, and I try to answer them. I used to write like really long messages, but I answer them in my videos, and it's not like I want people to watch my videos, but the videos are more thorough than me typing. There's a lot of guys who feel like really down and stuff, and I'm glad that my video helps them, and I hope they continues to help them, because I'm cool, man. I feel great. I'm running. My sex life is great. I have no problems. And for those who keep asking me, I drink tons of caffeine. I drink tea. I drink coffee. I drink soda. I have all those. And I don't have any of those problems. And I basically eat whatever I want. Granted, I'm pretty healthy. So like I eat a lot of rice, a lot of vegetables, and a lot of chicken or fish. I stay away from the red meat as much as I can, but I still eat it. I have pasta, I have pizza, I have all that shit, yeah. I'm pretty healthy, and I stay in the range of like 2,000, 2,500 calories per day, so I'm pretty healthy. There are times when I eat more, but it's really just hanging out with friends and stuff. What else did I want to get through? Continue with the messages, guys. I don't have any problems answering, but just realize I get tons of them and emails and all that stuff, so sometimes I can't answer them. Any other updates? Yeah, so like I'm good. I'm really good. I don't want to jinx it, how I was saying, but man, the stretching. One day, hopefully, I can meet Dr. Wise and just thank him personally, because shit, man, that book saved my life. There's a lot of questions of guys asking me for like the PDF for the book. I bought the book. The book was $10. I actually bought 2 of them. Support Dr. Wise. He's saving fucking lives out there, man. It's crazy what that book did for so many people. For those who asked me about China, I didn't go. I didn't have to go, but I've heard like some really wild stories about them. So just be careful. I don't know anything, and I don't want to say anything negative. But there's some people who have gotten positive response from going there, and there's people who haven't, so I didn't go, so I don't know. China, the antibiotics and stuff, like I said, I mentioned before, the medicine, I'm very sensitive to medicine, so usually medicines that have side effects, I usually have them. I can really tell by my sex life if it changes, by the way my heart rate and how sleepy I am, because I sleep well, but recently I've been super tired, and when I noticed the medicine just causes supreme drowsiness. I said about coffee. Dr. Wise's book, That's What Saved My Life. Stretching, stretching, stretching. I'm running. I'm working out every day. Of course, there's sometimes passes a few days past that I don't work out, but if I have 30 minutes, I'll work out for 30 minutes. So those who say that you can work out, you can. At least in my case. But stretching, man, stretching. Even 5 minutes, guys, 2 minutes. Oh, something else that I wanted to do, but I haven't had the chance. Yoga. I did one class. It was fucking amazing, guys. Just amazing. If you can buy a DVD set on the internet, get a teacher, do yoga, it helps so much. Like, it just really stretched out my hip flexors, my muscles, all that stuff. It's so important. It'll help so much. There was another question that a guy asked me if, like, do I always empty out my urine when I pee? Honestly, it's very rare. I can feel it. I pee. I'm like, oh my God, it's empty. I can feel it inside, but I don't get that feeling often. I think I've gotten used to having the tank always at like 10%, 50%, and I'm fine with it, man. There's certain days that I feel stronger than others, and I notice, hey, I haven't stretched today, or I didn't stretch yesterday, or today I need to get this in. And once I stretch, it goes away after a couple minutes. I still have flares. Happens in the middle of the night. Happens at least, I would say, once every 6 weeks. I'll stay up all night, but it really comes from if I drink excessively. I drink way too much, and I mean alcohol, and it just, like, my heart's out of whack, everything's out of whack, or I'm super stressed out. And usually what I do is I let my girl sleep. Our apartment is tiny in Japan, so I just go into next to the bed, and I'll stretch for 10 to 15 minutes or 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then I'll go into meditation. Meditation helps me. It really relaxes me, calms me down. As long as I know what I have to do, it's been so helpful. Anyway, guys, I hope that's cool. I'll try to make more videos. I'll try to make more like sports, athletic, chronic pain stuff, but I don't research this stuff as much as I should just because of lack of time. But anyway, that's my current update. I'm really good, guys. I'm trying to send positive messages out there for everybody who's stressed out. It's been, I would say, 2 or 3 years now since I've had this. I checked my computer. But I want to thank everybody for all the support and sending positive vibes out there. I'm good money, and I hope you guys are too. Anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, man. Take it easy. Peace.